I seguim amb el nostre programa d'avui. Parlarem ara de les muntanyes hiperconnectades a Tayikistan, terra de les quatre estacions. Aquesta presentació ens mostrarà com aquest país està aprofitant les tecnologies digitals per millorar la gestió, la seguretat i l'experiència dels visitants en les seves destinacions de muntanya. Ens farà aquesta ponència l'excel·lentíssim senyor Sharaf Sheralizoda, ambaixador extraordinari plenipotenciari i representant de la República de Tayikistan davant de l'oficina de les Nacions Unides. Quan vulgui. Moltes gràcies.
Good afternoon, distinguished participants, dear colleagues, friends. Allow me first to express my sincere gratitude to the government of Andorra and UN Tourism for their warm hospitality and for convening us in this Congress. It's a privilege to share with you today the story of the hyperconnected mountains of Tajikistan, a journey of digital transformation through smart tools. So just to give you a little bit overview of Tajikistan. Tajikistan is the second most mountainous country of the world, and with 93% of mountains, with average altitude of 3,200 meters above the sea level, and 11 million inhabitants located in Central Asia. So digital transformation is at the heart of our tourism development agenda, and Tajikistan, a land of towering peaks and ancient pathways, is embracing the digital age to make its mountains not only more accessible, but also safer, smarter, and more sustainable. Earlier this year, we launched a tourism hotline available on weekdays and extended through WhatsApp and Telegram after hours, ensuring that visitors and companies receive immediate support. We also introduced a digital tourism map of Tajikistan available offline in multiple languages, guiding travelers through both popular and remote areas, complete with emergency contacts. And the first country in Central Asia to adopt the early warnings for all, the UN Secretary General initiatives. We are working with the UN agencies to strengthen early warning system for climate and natural hazards. In terms of connectivity and growth, in February this year, Tajikistan officially welcomed Starlink, and we were among one of the first countries who welcomed and hosted Starlink with their satellite access to the internet, opening a new horizon for connectivity in even and most remote valleys. This comes at the critical time. In 2025 alone, Tajikistan witnessed a 24% growth with 1.4 million visitors. Of course, it's incomparable with the 10 million of tourists in Andorra. Digital platforms now help us monitor tourist flow along the legendary Pamir Highway, coordinate service, and ensure that growth is managed responsibly. Our environment is both majestic and fragile, and with over 13,000 glaciers, Tajikistan is highly sensitive to the climate change. Out of 14,000 glaciers, we lost 1,000 of them because of the adverse impact of the climate change, which is very alarming. And satellites and sensors now track glaciers' movement and the water resources, providing vital data for sustainable management. And here I would like to mention that one of the longest glaciers out of the polar region, Vanjak, which is 70 kilometers long, is also located in Tajikistan. So in terms of safety, safety too is paramount. Weather alerts, GPS tracking, and digital emergency response systems are being deployed to protect travelers along remote mountains routes and isolated regions. Tourism in Tajikistan is increasingly digital, with more than 240 tourism companies, 182 hotels, and 29 hostels platforms and apps now allows visitors to plan, navigate, and enjoy their journeys more efficiently. From skiing at Safedara ski resort, which is at 3,000 meters, to self-guided tours in Pamir Mountains, which has 7,500 mount peak, called So Many Peaks, and digital tools are enhancing every steps of the visitor's experience. So average spending per tourist are also reflecting both opportunities and responsibilities. Of course, the challenge remains, and connectivity gaps, uneven infrastructure, and limited integration of advanced technology remind us that transformation is a process, not a destination. Yet, Tajikistan has immense potential with the investment in AI, fiber optics, mobile and satellite internet, digital literacy, and legislative frameworks. We can evolve into a fully smart mountain destination. So we declare 2025-2030 a years of digital economy development and innovation, which will significantly contribute to the tourism sector as well. We must also bridge the urban and rural digital divide and foster ecosystems that support innovation, startups, and public-private partnership. As the 70% of population lives in rural areas and 70% of population is under 35. We are also not alone in this journey, and initiatives such as GIGA, launched by UNICEF and International Telecommunication Union, to connect every school to the internet by 2030 inspires us to think much bigger. Through FDI, venture funds, angel investment, Islamic finance, and technical assistance, Tajikistan is open doors for collaboration, supporting local companies and startups to attend international exhibitions and forums is part of our strategy to integrate our tourism company into the global digital economy. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the mountains of Tajikistan are more than a destination, and they are a living laboratory for digital transformation. Smart technologies can monitor climate conditions, manage tourist flows, improve safety, and provide real-time information for visitors. With a vision, investment, and cooperation, Tajikistan mountains can become not only hyperconnected, but also a model of sustainable, inclusive, and innovative tourism. When connectivity reaches the highlands, isolation turns into opportunity, traditions meet innovation, and communities gain new pathways to thrive. Let us commit to a vision of mountains that transcend mere connection, becoming a power symbol where every summit stands as a testament to resilience, cooperation, and boundless potential. I thank you for your attention.